Hello, everybody. I'm back. It has been a while since I've been able to stream since last week. I believe it has been since Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was Thursday, maybe last week. I don't know. I can't remember. Had the weekend off. Actually went to Madison this last weekend. That was a lot of fun. Actually the beginning of this week. That's why I missed Sunday and Monday for my streams. And we're back. Here it is, Wednesday. I am just getting back into the swing of things. So looking forward to seeing what sort of shenanigans I get up to today. We're going to be playing some Crimson Desert. It's been a while since I've played. Don't think I've played since Wednesday, actually. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me get that up and running then. We're going to be putting this off into the corner here. I know we got a little bit of a late start, but it is another evening where I am by myself with the kiddos, so I had to get them to bed and ensure they were all nice and tucked in well and everything. So that is all set. Next, I get to just kind of relax and stream for the rest of the evening. And so we might have an extended stream depending on how tired I get. Probably we'll be wrapping things up around midnight tonight. So stay tuned if you want to relax and have some just some nice fun times together here on the stream. So just going to be pulling up Crimson Desert. We have a lot of endgame stuff to do here. I am trying to 100% Crimson Desert, and we're getting there. I'm not sure what percentage I'm exactly at this point, but I just finished all of the Spire challenges. I think I have all except one of the Abyss challenges, and it's the very last one that's left. And I'm saving that one for the very last challenge that I will be completing in the game, because from what I understand, that is the true ending of the game. And that will be a nice way to cap everything off, I think. I don't know if it involves a boss fight or what, but it is something that I am looking forward to. So, getting the game started up for the first time in a week. Let's see where we were and what we were doing. That would be good. I do still love the intro to this game. Very nice. Okay. Playing as Damien. Still trying to gather all of the different outfits for all of the characters. I think I have all of them for Damien now. I still need to get all of Cliff's outfits, of which there are plenty out there. I'm sure there's some that are hidden behind, you know, who knows what. I'm sure there's probably some that I might have permanently missed. I don't know. I guess we will find out. So as my computer chugs along here, let me see where things are sitting. I think it needs to... I don't know what it's doing, honestly, right now. Needs to, like, settle itself down a little bit. Oh no, my PC. I know, seriously. It was working fine, but I think I have too much open right now. So I think I'm gonna, like, simmer it down just a tad, honestly. And maybe if I put this into a more performance base upscale resolution, it should be fine. So we'll see. Maybe it is a lot less optimized than it used to be, for sure. So I think I'm going to free up just a little bit of resources. If you just bear with me one moment here. I don't need this open here. Can close that. Don't need this open. Come on, close window, please. Thank you. I need everything else that is open, I believe. We should be fine there. That might be enough. That was enough. Perfect. Now we're back in business. Beautiful. Okay, so now we get to figure out where the heck we were and kind of go from there. So I've got probably some bounty missions even nearby. I know this Alara mission got kind of bugged because I went here as Damien with the bounty while there was a cliff-only mission in the same area, and it dropped Alara off on the ground, and then when I went to pick her up, it just made her disappear, and then I don't know where she went off to. I think something happened. I don't know. It was really weird. Either way, I think we'll figure it out. I don't want to do bounty missions, though. That seems kind of annoying. But there's a lot of other quests that I do need to take care of. And a lot of other challenges. So I need... I mean, the legendary animals is a fun one, but that I've got Rockade and the golden carp and then the phoenix so far. I found that there was a mechanical fish in a whirlpool of sand that you can fish up. But that might be difficult to get. I've heard of people taking over an hour to fish that thing up, and that feels annoying at this point. Okay, we've got a bunch of other challenges here that we could take care of. Shooting, beat the champion. Now, I've played the archery contest before, and it is also quite annoying. But I've got explosive arrows now, infinite of them at that. So maybe I could work on that. I've got the duel as well. I mean, I've done these in the past, but like for some reason I was fighting the steel fist one. I was fighting the unarmed duels over, and I did like a dozen of them, and I still never hit the champion. And I was like, there must be no champion. Oh, pardon me for that sneeze. So maybe that could be another contender. Tests of strength. I've done all of these and they're so easy, but like I didn't know that I couldn't get to the champion because again, I did like a dozen of them and there was no champion to be found. So I was like, I guess there's not a champion. So I don't know if I just did it wrong or what. And then mind games, I don't know what the other one is. And there's another category here that I haven't found yet. So I think I'm going to go do this one here for, I can toggle notifications. I don't know if that turns it off. It looks like it does. I need to beat the champion at the archery contest. And to do that, I do need Cliff in my party, I believe. There we go. Get him all loaded up here. Cliff, you've got your feather cap on, so you're almost Robin Hood-esque at that point. That's okay. And we have to go all the way over to Hernand again. Where is that archery contest? I know it's like right around here. I think that's it. That's where I need to get to. We will go to the crescent above the contest and float our way down. And I'm glad I just had to close a couple of applications for this thing to behave at near full graphical processing capabilities. Yeah, you're over here, aren't you? Now, I could do it the cheap way, and I've seen a bunch of people, like, they will put a bunch of stuff. Which game is this? This is Crimson Desert, which is an adventure, almost RPG-esque game by Pearl Abyss. And I describe it usually as Zelda Breath of the Wild, but for adults. It has very mature themes to it. It's very gory. It's a lot of explicit language, but the gameplay and the exploration is kind of the big draw of a game like this. And the do kind of what you want to do to figure out how to get through puzzles and whatnot is a big part. And on top of that, puzzles is a huge part of the game, just like Zelda series is like. And right now I'm trying to do a challenge of beating the archery contest champion. So I have to take and beat a few of them first. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I spent a lot of time making my little streaming layout here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've got a similar but changed approach on the horizontal. Oh, how did I miss? They're not letting me use explosive arrows. That's sad. That's all right. These first ones are the ones that are easier to hit. But then I miss. There we go. This is where I have to lock in a little bit, right? One more. Got it. Yeah, the horizontal screen being completely different from vertical threw me for a loop, but like being able to do the dual streaming was fantastic. And now Twitch has both. You can swap between vertical and horizontal, and you're able to kind of see which way you like the best. So if you're on a phone, usually people do the vertical. And I tried to be as accommodating as I could be between both of them. Okay, so that was round one. I'm using Meld and TikTok Studio to do the streaming. So it's kind of a chain of events between the two of them. On my mark. Hi, Moon. How are you doing? Saw you were streaming earlier. I wish I could have tuned in. But I was busy with the kids. And now I'm locking in on the notorious archery challenge here in Crimson Desert. Oh no. Oh, I lucked out on that one. Like, seriously. Oh no. Really hard with a controller. Got it. Good. Yeah, this is Crimson Desert. It's a really fun game. It's adventure combined with like puzzles and role-playing elements and like high fantasy and all that sort of stuff. It's really fun. I always talk about it as a grown-up Zelda Breath of the Wild of sorts. So there's a lot of challenges in the game. I like to be a completionist in games. So right now I'm doing the archery challenges, which are notoriously difficult.
On my mark.
All right. Oh, I got it. Whew, lucky. Oh. Okay. Good. Got it. I think they made it easier from the first time that I've done this. Or I've just gotten way better at it. Whew.
Luck is also a skill.
Luck is also a skill. Okay, so now I think this will be the champion. And I have to beat this to beat the challenge that I've been trying. Ooh, he's got the same almost feather hat. And he's blindfolded too? That's ridiculous.
I'm ready. On my mark.
Okay. Just locking in here. One more. Got it. I think that should be it.
Just about managing for now. Very well.
But yeah, the voice acting in this game is not too bad. The storyline's not too bad. They have improved the storyline since the release quite a bit. But like, you get to play as up to 3 different characters. This is the main character, Cliff. He's kind of like the head of his clan that follows kind of the like a Scottish Highlander sort of vibe to them. This was released like 3-4 months ago, somewhere around there. So it's pretty new. And it actually, before it released, they released a bunch of like footage of the game, and people are like, this game's not real. You can do so much in it. And then they released it, and they're like, you can do so much in it. It's wild. You can go and find horses. You can go and find bounties to bring in. You can go to a sky realm as well. Ooh, I should show you. Like, I'll just go up to the sky and just show you the world, because it blew my mind the first time I saw it. So this is the abyss. It's up in the sky, and almost everywhere you see is a place you can go. Just taking in the sights. All of these places you can go to. Just gorgeous. And then out over here, I'll even go into first person view. It's so high up. But you've got the Crimson Desert back there with the namesake of the game. That's kind of like the end game zone. There's like a frozen tower in there. You can see all those different towers that are around are the special towers that lead you to the abyss. So each tower has a big puzzle associated with it, or a boss fight, or both. And you complete the tower, and then you get shot into the abyss, and then you have a whole bunch of challenges. All of these floating sky islands are part of that abyss, right? And each of them has its own unique puzzle which I thought was really clever. And then there's a whole bunch of puzzles on the ground as well, scattered about. So if I just leap down here, very much, you know, Breath of the Wild, the territory, the abyss above is shrouded with some sort of like hologram. But I can summon my dragon while in midair. And now I've got a dragon and I can fly around. Yeah. Yeah. This game rules. And I can go fight enemy strongholds with my dragon. So I'm in an area where I'm not supposed to be. So I should probably not be there. Because they don't want your dragon to be like wrecking places and stuff, right? So there's like some off-limit spots. But if I go to, say, this bandit outpost here, not terribly far away, just enjoying the view from above. And one of the things you can do is you've got this sword ability that lets you see special places around. And when you're flying on a dragon, I've gotten it in most of them, so it's not showing up. When you're on a dragon or a wyvern, you can actually just fly around and see all of the like secret things that you can get to. So now I've gotten to this bandit camp, and it's just not fair. Now I finished the bandit camp. I'm a little overpowered with this guy, but this is a special flying mount that lets you use it for 10 minutes or until the mount gets defeated. And then it goes away for a real life hour of game time. Unless you have special materials to create an item that you can refresh that timer right away. So there's a lot of interesting, use of strategy in this game if you really want to. Of course, being in the end game, I'm extremely overpowered. So, like, I can go pretty much anywhere I want to at this point, and I can use the dragon to pretty much take out any of these if I really want to. But I also love the regular combat in this game. So, right here is where we would get a lot of experience, right? But I can also just jump off. Let's fall down here. Even my PC is struggling hard with this many guys around. You can do wrestling moves, you can do all sorts of stuff. It's actually surprisingly optimized. I found out that I can run Hightail probably just as well as this game. This is a stress test, to be fair. Like, this many guys all at once with all the effects going on is not normal. I don't even know, like, what I'm fighting right now, honestly. There's just so many guys around. It's ridiculous. Alright, I've got Black Star up above. Got my food here. I should probably eat something if it would let me. I don't think it's going to let me because there's too many guys around. There we go. I got myself into a pickle here. It's fine. Okay. Eat some food, please. Yum, yum, yum. No, he's not going to eat food, so I just have to fight it out. Okay, we're almost to the point where we can actually, like, fight normally, too, which is nice. But even with, like, all this wild lag and everything, it's not too bad to control. I can actually, like, still do the inputs because a lot of combat is just trying to be strategic with the way you're hitting your buttons, right? And honestly, like, if I were not streaming right now, this would be buttery smooth. But I'm also not worried about dying because I've got items that will raise me to full health if I do happen to die. So doing ridiculously wild and very ill-advised things like this is fine. Alright. I think I'm just gonna die so I can get back to full health. And then we'll see how that goes. There we go.
Scurry off to where you came from.
Alright, I'm guessing this is the vice captain. Maybe not. But they've got like all sorts of different types of weapons. Each weapon type has different combat capabilities. So if I pull out my two-hander, you can just do all sorts of wild, heavy damage, right? Okay, are we almost done with all the guys around here? Okay, I think that's all of them. Now, I have to slowly but surely get to my inventory so I can summon my pet. I'm going to summon my phoenix. And that phoenix will come around and pick up all of the items on the ground that are totally lagging my system right now. If I had inventory space. So perhaps, let's see if Black Star is able to pick me up. Are you able to pick me up, Black Star? Ray is just trying so hard. The issue in every game. Absolutely. Yeah, I need more inventory space, please. Oh, I needed to press the up arrow for that. Okay, Black Star, are you able to pick me up? Get me out of this lag fest, please. Thank you. I hear you. I know I did. Oh, you're way down here? Okay. Oh, this isn't Blackstar. This is my Wyvern. Falcor. Reference to the 80s movie, The Never-Ending Story. One of my favorites. Okay. Get out of Legsville. Let all of that despawn. Okay. Much better. Still laggy, but like, oh my gosh. Okay, so now that I am kind of out of that mess, I'm going to go back to my camp so I can drop some stuff off. So I have a camp up here in Payloon. And this is the teleport feature. So you can teleport around the world by traveling through this abyss like sub-dimension, which I always thought was fun. Of course, my computer was taking a beating there, so this is taking a little bit longer than it normally does. But then we arrive back home. Much better. Let's see, where am I at with my inventory? Super full. Let's summon Damien in as well. And then I need to step off the teleport platform first, and then I can swap to her. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now, where is my home? I always get disoriented when I swap to my characters because they put you at a nearby, but not the exact teleport that you were just next to. That's the way I need to go. Yeah, this is, she's super cool. She's got a flying ability. Let's see if I can activate that. Oh, come on. I'm on a weird little hill, and of course I'm lagging again. I don't know why that would be. Probably all my cats, maybe? They put all of the pets at the house. So, like, you can gather pets in the world, and they gather at your house right now. They're supposed to gather all around the town, but, like, for some reason, it's only wanting me to gather them at the house right now. I think that's a bug. Oh, this is also just buggy. Let's just make things a little smoother here. What I'm going to do is, what can I do here? Ultra performance, probably. And reflex, system latency. This one is, let's turn that one off. The ray reconstruction is pretty brutal for the card itself. Okay, anything we can pop in here. I do have a couple weapons that I don't exactly need, but I'm going to hold on to them anyway. I'll put in the Greymane Banner Pike. She's got a lot of outfits that I need to hold on to. I think I'm good elsewhere for that chest. And each of these like storage places has a different use. Like the cooler holds your food, and you're able to just kind of store a whole bunch of stuff in there at your house, which is pretty cool. I don't need some of this sugar cubes. I don't even know where I got those from. There we go. I'm hoping that the lag subsides very soon. That would be fantastic if it would do that. I'm going to, while I'm on this screen here, open up my task manager and just see what is going on with all of that. Oh, I've got Audition open. That's silly of me. That takes up way too much. Everything else is pretty mandatory for streaming purposes. Aside from maybe Discord. I don't need Discord open, honestly. I can probably close that a bit. Yeah, I think that's fine enough. Might be just enough to send me to right where I need to be in terms of streamability. Much smoother. Perfect. Okay, so yeah. So she can jump, and she's got this cool helicopter thing that I love very much. Just casually gliding down. It's her shield that turns into that, which is really cool. This is the guy we talked to send people on missions, where you can actually send them out into the world for adventuring and other activities. And you're able to bring back resources and a bunch of other stuff. And I also made an army of robots that are basically robot workers, and they are able to join the person that has expertise in the field that you're sending them to. So like I sent this guy on a mission to craft paintings because he's good at art. And then he comes back and brings back paintings, which I think is cool. And so right now I'm looking at the missions that have this exploration option, and I've got 4 of them going right now, which is a lot. But I'm very curious if I have even anybody else, because there's some recipes that you can find only on the exploration missions. And I think I'm using up all of my explorer people so far, which means that, oh no, I've got one guy here on estate security, which I really don't need, honestly. So I'm going to cancel that because it takes a while to do the exploration missions, and it gives you unique stuff that you can't get anywhere else. And the only one left, it looks like, is the Serpent Shrine. I should do that right now. I'm going to go do the Serpent Shrine mission. Okay, what happened there? Okay. I was just talking to that guy, and then it shot me back to that area. So I don't know what happened there. But I need to go in here and talk to the provisions person at the camp so I can give him some of my extra garbage that I don't need. And that will increase the usefulness of the camp and give it supplies and stuff like that. But I don't want to give this guy any of my unique items because then I will lose them forever. And that would be very sad. I tried locking most of them. Not a problem. Feel free to stick around. And then you can get them back finally. They introduced a way to get back the unique items if you accidentally sell them and give them away to your provisioner. I don't need the silver necklace or the tarnished earring. Tarnished ring I don't need. I got all these gears I can put into. Oh, no wonder I don't have any space. Okay. But being a completionist, I like to collect all the unique stuff and have it on hand. So I'm going to go now to my house again. Now that we are no longer laggy. And we're going to go ahead and put... Come on. There we go. Excellent. We're going to put a bunch of stuff in our chest here. Private storage. Oh, and I have these lanterns to sell or turn in. I'm going to keep them in my chest here because I can turn these lanterns into lantern objects I can put around my house. And then I have a whole bunch of crude bar. Oh, I've got all of these as well, abyss artifacts. I need to turn those into upgrades for my armor. All of these abyss gears I'm putting in here are a part of my collection to find the best gears in the game. And I've got a bunch of arrows I don't need. So I'll take care of that as well. Get these decorations in here too. That should be good. Okay, where do I need to go? I think I need to go to Ye Old Blacksmith. Okay, first we gotta sell some stuff here. Arrows. I don't need 325 of them with infinite arrows on my bow. So I can get rid of most of those. I think almost everything else I need to hold on to. Got a bounty notice and a blueprint, but I'm going to be putting those into my collections chest.
If you need gear, you come and find me.
Before I get there, I have to upgrade my gear. So I'm going to upgrade my pistol first, I think. That would be probably the best thing. Been a while since I've been able to do those upgrades, but the only thing I need the abyss gears for, or whatever they're called, is for upgrades right now. The abyss artifacts. I've got 44 of them. Okay, so the pistol... Oh, I'm out of bloodstone. That's surprising. Okay, well, that's fine. Don't really need the extra defense yet, but I've got crafting materials equipped. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Chance to save on crafting materials when I do crafting things. Okay, outside of that, what else do I need to level up? Probably some of my necklaces, potentially. The Autumn Banquet Plate Helm might be a good idea later. It's the fists that I need to do, the gloves. Wonder if Gloves of Faith, or where's my Elegant Carmine gloves? Those might be fully upgraded by now, actually. Okay. I need my gold earring as well. I don't have enough small bones either. That's unfortunate as well. The Hernandian Signet also uses small bones. I don't think I need to upgrade that though. Ancient Shield is in need of upgrades. Greymane's also small bones, so I'm missing a lot of like basic materials. So I would have to do some hunting to get the small bones, or getting a whole bunch of them from the vendors every day. It's not as much as I would like, but let's see. I can get small bones, 20 of them from this guy every day. I think I'll just buy him out of everything else.
Anything else?
There we go. Still have a few things to get on his side as well.
Take a look. See if you need anything.
I will. That should be fine there.
Need anything? Come back if you need anything.
Okay, Damien, what else do you need refined? You've got a full engraved gold earring, flower petal earring, maybe. I like the design of that, but it's not the ideal earring for you. There's the Greymane's earring that needs upgrading. I think that one turns into something decent. It's just defense 10, honestly. I like the movement speed on the engraved gold earrings. I think that's best in slot. Attack and crit 4 for the Greymane necklace would be huge. This is crit 3, attack 7 instead of attack 5. Interesting. And the Saint's necklace is just a whole bunch of defense on top of crit 3. So this is another thing I love about this game is the min-maxing. I'm a min-maxer at heart. And I'm able to do a lot of min-maxing in this game, which is fantastic. Open that collectibles chest. Let us put in the final bits of our collectibles. I hope on the next update they fix the collectible chest, because it used to be you could just put a whole bunch of things in all at once. But now, now you have to do it one at a time, and it's really annoying when you have a lot of collectibles. Okay, we wanted to get to that serpent shrine. So I'm going to go there. Don't know if I have to be Cliff for this. I don't know if this is his story specifically. But I can check that out on the map before we get too deep into the weeds here. It is not. I need to cleanse the cores that are binding Assyrian. Massive shape stretches across the land. Sunlight dances across its shimmering scales. It writhes and coils as if trying to shake free of something. I think I know what to do, and I think I do have to be Cliff, honestly, on that one. But that's okay. Where is that man? There he is. Hello. All right, Cliff. Let's get your battle helmet on. I think that would be a good idea. There you go. Let's go beat up some guys trying to fight a thunder god. That would be good. Well, that was silly of me. All right. That's the first time I've heard my companions say anything like that. You know what? I wish I could swap to Damien mid-fight. Because she's got... I use unarmed combat with her, and she absolutely shreds through groups of enemies. It's ridiculous. Let's see if I can get this guy down here. There we go. Although I keep forgetting that I've got unlimited explosive arrows as well. And I keep falling, but that's okay. All right. Damien, what are you killing? I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's somebody else down here. Okay. He fell down. And he's just chilling down there somewhere. That's okay. You know what? He can stay. That's fine. What I really need to do is go and cleanse this god. So this god sheds scales. This guy. It's fine. I don't think this is the proper way of doing this. Alright, so take that down. And let's do a focused force palm. No? That'll do it. That's what we have to do. Okay. Let's eat some chicken. Okay. Good, good, good. Come on. Why? Oh, do I need to get rid of all these little nodules? I think I might. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to help you out here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not out of spirit. Oh, it's because I'm petrified. Okay. Alright, less lightning now. Come on. Okay, now I can do my palm strike. Did I get it? No, I did not. I gotta make it nice and shiny. Just like that. Shazam. Okay. These little lightning rods, I think are... Okay. We're losing some electricity here. That's good. I think this might be the last one here. So I slow time down. Nice and shiny. Break it apart. Good to go. Did I save him? That's the question.
Your kindness has altered the flow of the universe. The shadow of the ancients lingers no more. And my manacles have been torn. And granted me freedom. Many may never know your name. But earth and sea will remember your spirit. Wisdom shall rule once more. And I shall forever remember you as the one who sowed its seed.
Okay. So now I got a Syrian sword as my... it is a one-handed weapon. It looks like a sword with scales. It looks cool. One-handed, 34 attack total. Once I fully level it up. If I would want to level it up, I don't know. Where are my normal swords? My Spada sword, which I love, is 30 and 2. And this one is 30 and 2 as well, I think. 30 and 2 crit. Interesting. Well, where the heck am I is the question, right? Oh, I'm on the shore down here. Okay, so now that that's done, did these guys that were shooting at it go away? It's not that I need them anymore. It's just that they were a nice source of experience previously. But now I am... Yep, they're gone now. That makes sense why I didn't take care of that sooner. But now I'm curious. I'm going to put on my Pirate King hat and see if there's any treasure in here that I may have missed. There would have to be something, you would imagine, right? There's a lot of scales around still. Not as many as when he's floating. Oops, that's the wrong button. Silly me. Okay, another one over here. They show up on the mini-map, which I appreciate. And these scales are used for the final upgrade for your items and equipment. Still seems like there's a ton out here, which is great. It made me wonder, like, if there's so many out here, why are there exploration missions just to get a handful of them, right? Exploration missions take like 96 in-game hours. But then I found out each of the exploration missions are tied to different schematics for weapon and armor upgrades. Whoa. Okay. So I think I got all of those now, which is fine. I have plenty of those scales. I don't know what that was. It's like a flash of something. That wasn't like a legendary animal or something, was it? They're flying in a V shape. That's kind of cool. I think that's just the way that those things operate. Not gonna worry too much about that. All right, there's another scale down here. Where are you? Do I just not see it? I think I'm just missing it somewhere. Maybe. No, that's fine. I don't need it. I'm just curious why it's showing up on my map, right? That's okay. I see some other birds over there. What are those birds? I don't know. You were cool looking. So I don't know if I need to approach them more quietly. Perhaps with some like blend into nature clothes that Cliff can wear. I don't have the full set yet. But then I can plop down a training sete and train them and get them as pets. So at least I know where those unique looking birds are. I will get those later. For now, I want to go back up here, I think. And I need to send that guy on that last exploration mission, and then I will have all the exploration missions going at the same time. And I should have plenty of resources for that. And if I do that, then over time, as I'm 100%ing the game, I will be getting more and more actual crafting recipes for the different things that I'm missing already. So that should be fine. What can I do? I can put some stuff in the gatherables chest for now. There we go. And then I'm also going to drop off, whoops, wrong button, some weapons. I can bring in a Syrian sword and the golden sword. Those are the two special ones. I really should get that other sword all squared away. There's the elegant carmine plate gloves. That should go back on Damien's hand. I think that's all fine and dandy. I'll also get those in there, and that other extra bit of glow things. I have a bunch of bullets that I don't need, that's for sure. A few torches and gloves. Okay, I'll sell those. I also need to remember to sell my crude gold bars, which are useless aside from selling. Yeah, that should be good. Got a whole bunch of pan-fried vegetables from those guards as well. I think I've got some like corn. What are you? Okay. My bird just flew right through the door so fast. Like, oh, you want me on your arm? Okay. Zoomies through the door. Thank you, Ray. Of course, Ray is named after the Sailor Mars from Sailor Moon. All right, perfect. Let's get that activity mission in check. There it is, Serpent Shrine and Xavier. Feel free to go on the mission with a whole bunch of robots and repeat that mission. Gimme. I have so many resources. I have over 1 million of every resource except for stone. And that should be fine. Do I have any other query missions for resource gathering that I can put my robot guys on? Let's see. There is a simple mining. 4. I can do 4 there. That's fine. And then these 2 are blocked. What is this one here? At Crimson Mountain Fortress and Fort Manoob. Let's liberate. Let's liberate Fort Manoob because it uses less resources and gets us a whole ton of stone as well. Although, which one of these is like, what area are these in is the big question. Because I don't know. We'll try that one. Go to the map. Fort Manoob is Crimson Mountains Fortress. And I think this might be the other one. Fort Manoob is there. And Crimson Mountain Fortress are there. Both of those are... Yeah, both of those are annoying. That's fine. I can easily take those out, at least. Okay, let's go here. Do a little bit of fast traveling. We will re-equip Damien with her combat gear. And then we'll hop on Damien and beat some guys up with our fists. Because that's fun. Comrade's too far away. Yeah, I know. She should be teleporting here any second now. There she is. Thank you. All right, Damien. Let's get you into your carmine plate gloves and your light of the battlefield plate armor. Now you are fully equipped. All right. These guys have a lot of electrical stuff. It's really annoying. I accidentally swapped to my swords, and I don't know how to swap back, honestly. Jeepers. I just love the hand-to-hand combat in this game. I think I got them. There we go. And now a whole bunch of them showed up. Just kind of all over the place here. I guess Cliff is near us. That's fine. Good. Alright. I need to get back to this fortress. We've got a training ground, an infirmary, some guys to fight here. Alright, let's bolster their ranks a little. Unbolster, I don't know. Breaking some boxes with people. Why not? Oh, I almost assassinated somebody at night. Just pressed the wrong button. Okay, quiet down. That counts. 5 enemies at night. I don't know how I'm gonna get the assassinate 3 enemies within a minute without dying. Like, I can do it without dying. I just can't find 3 enemies to assassinate. Like, how? I need to disband Cliff, honestly. Get him out of here. It's just a liability at this point. I think I can get up here, maybe. Oh, I can't assassinate that guy because the other guy found me first. Goodness. I beat him with a shield. I think that counted for one. Didn't know that was going to happen. But that's okay. I did count. I'm up to 3. That's not a bad place for doing that that thing, but it's mainly okay. Reconstruction period, sure, that makes sense. So 3 days before this gets reconstructed, and then it's going to take a while beyond that for it to actually count as being able to be taken over again by the bad guys. And that's fine. There was the other one over here, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Where am I going to go next is the big question. Liberation requirement invasion. Okay. So the Dusk Sons again. I think this is the Faceless. Lords of Unclaimed Lands are now on it for that. I think we're good there. So what I can do, I think there's another place down here, the Bloodsteel Camp. Eliminate nearby enemies. Yep, there's all sorts of those things that I can do, but I don't want to do those things. I want to go to my journal. Challenges. Okay, we got a bunch of secret places to find. The Thread in the Forest, Ancient Runes, a whole bunch of those to find. Right? Maybe we just go around. We got legendary animals and a couple of these guys to take care of. Cannot proceed with the quest at the moment for both of these, and I'm guessing these are cliff-only battles. It's my guess. We got the special equipment, shotgun shield, Marnie laser helm, Gale shield, lightning bolt plate armor, which is, I believe, I have to fight the Titan of Lightning or something like that. I don't know where that is. I still haven't. Special weapon flame spitter. I don't know if I even have the flame spitter variety of that yet, but I do have a propeller spear. I could hit 5 enemies at once with a propeller spear. Cuckoo propeller spear. Gale burst. Sure. Why not? And you know, a perfect spot for that would be like an outpost that needs to be liberated. So let's get a bunch of guys in one spot and just blow them around with the spear. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Okay. Okay, that doesn't really tell me much of anything, but that's okay. I wonder if I can sneak up here and do some assassinations, all sneaky style. Okay. So can I turn my lantern off, I guess is the big question, right? Off. Let's turn that off. Let's be a little more sneaky. Oh, there's 5 guys down here, that's for sure. Come on, I don't want to fight the boss yet. I got it. 5 guys with that, sure. Get out of here, please. Thank you. A lot of guys in this area, that's for sure. Alright, let's go fight the main guy. And that's all I needed. Good. Very good. Okay, so I did get that challenge. Fantastic. Now I can use this to acquire my Fated Abyss artifact. Shazam. Got it. And now I can finally go... I was going to look for more things to find. So, I need Falcor. Buddy, where are you? Oh, and I got a gem guy here. Hello. You might be useful. Pickaxe. I already got the pickaxe. I could use your bloodstones. I could... Oh, you got a whole bunch of stuff. What are you doing, buddy? Look at that. I don't need all of this, I don't think. I mean, Epidote I need for a lot of things. Diamonds, maybe. I can find those anywhere. Got gold ore all over the place. I don't need that. Yeah, you're fine. Well, you know what you can do? You can buy my stuff. Look at all the stuff I don't need. Cinnamon swords, Becker axes, Timberham axes. You even have these gilded shields that I don't need. Tardic shield, large gilded shield. I need my electromagnetic mecha lawn sword though. Don't need the horseshoe blade or the Becker warhammers. Or the warpike or cinnamon spears. Do need my lightning spear though. That would be nice to keep. I'll keep a bismuth cannon just for funsies. Get rid of all of these things. Never really needed these. Golden free company. Yeah, we don't need those either. Those just get rid of. That's fine. Golden free sword light armor broken. Okay. And I think that's all of that. Fine jerky I'll hold on to. And anything out of the crude gold. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. 455 silver from that pile. That's nice. Sell 20 of those just for good measure, and then get rid of all this garbage down here. Perfect. Anything else that I need to sell? to reclaim some inventory space. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think that looks good.
A mere pebble remembers the ape glad to have met you. Take care.
Yes, you too. Okay, now, where's my Felcor? Hello? Where are you, buddy? Good boy. Let's fly. We are going to check to see what is happening. It looks like we have a severe thunderstorm watch in the area. So I will have to be careful. It is overnight though, so it could be at any time. So that's exciting. All right, what does this one tell me to do? Pickpocket in Hernand. I have to probably pickpocket in all of the major cities, honestly. That's my guess. Pickpocket in Delicia, yeah. I get the trend, it's fine. Okay, let's fly up again. Get a nice view. Got a whole bunch of shiny things around here. Just checking the immediate area first. We'll go to this one right away. I see 3 over in this direction. Where is this one going next to? It looks like it is a camp of sorts. A train station? This is... Ooh, it is an artifact. Okay, good. Sorry, Felcor. I didn't mean to crawl all over you. Alright, hello. I need your sealed abyss artifact, please. Ray, you're in the way. So sorry. When animals die, obtain thin hide through skinning. Really? Why? I don't know why they thought it was okay to attack me. That doesn't seem okay. Yeah, I know. And there's more? I did it. Cool. I thought I had that one already, but apparently not. Okay. I'll take it. I like how she just kind of smirked at me as she was getting that, and the camera was... It's wild, the fourth wall breakingness that they have. Seriously? Come on. It feels like they don't even want to survive. Okay, Falcor, where did you go? Did I scare you away? Oh, you're way up here. Okay. Buddy. Can I please? Yeah, that's what I need. Hello. We're gonna go straight up again. Not too far though, because I thought there was more in the area. There is, right over here. 2 of them. I have a feeling there's going to be like a mini boss fight in one of these. Let's see if I'm correct. This one's fine, but it's right next to a, what is going on here? Raised lantern. Okay. It's interesting that there's a crescent right next to a teleportation platform. But I'll take it. There's got to be more. Oh, there's something up there at least. Falcor is down here somewhere. Sure. Hi, Falcor. There you are. Let's go up higher and just see if there's anywhere really nearby. Not immediately. I think there's another spot over that way, it looks like. Pretty far over there. Did not mean to do that. There it is. Hey, Falcor, buddy. Come on. Hello. Defying physics. One wyvern mount at a time. Gonna go over here. We gotta find all of those challenges so that I know what I need to do and be able to do it sooner. So we'll see what else we have in store for us. This, of course, is not a challenge. I do need those two. Okay, what do we have in the area? I don't think I've got anything else. I'm going to fly straight up a little bit. Gain some altitude. Goodness. I think there was something way over here somewhere. See the sun's rising. Gorgeous. Speaking of which, now that things have dramatically settled down, we're going to go back to quality on this. And I want to see ray reconstruction, please. 87 FPS. Back up to 40-ish. 5 at times. Gross. No, we'll turn that off, I think. That one's a little too wild right now. And you know what? I'm going to put this at balanced. Really kind of crank it up a little bit. That should be fine. Maybe we will do performance. 60 FPS is not bad. But I wouldn't mind a more consistent, like 60 to 90 or so. That's better. All right, I got a couple, it looks like, over this way, so that'll be my next bet. Just kind of looking in this direction. Black Star is ready to call now. That's good. Looks like 3 of them over here. That's really helpful. So we are just going to have a little bit of Wyvern ASMR as we fly through the desert. What do we got here? Clamor. Take that. Thank you. Tame the legendary seed Rocade. I did that. Now I need to tame legendary steed Rocade and Kimura. Okay, so it's all the legendary seeds there, right? Steeds, not seeds. Where is that? 3 pets in 1 minute? No. Life, it says. Artisan's Touch. Companions. I need 30 of those. Pillars of the Earth. 5 normal. Oh, that one should be super easy to get. I don't know why I never got that one. I need more fish water knowledge. That's for sure. Operation End of the Shadow. 5 enemies at night. Oh, okay. Crime, Dirge Beyond the Border, defeat a guard in the Storm of Vale. 3 enemies within 1 minute without dying. Here's the Goyin's Advice Horse. Is that? Okay, so Roiler, Rocade, and Kimura are what I need to get. I got Rocade. Roiler, I tried, and it was painful. I don't know why. It was very painful. So I'll try that again now that I'm at max stamina. But that's fine. I do want to do these ones as well at some point, the traveling between cities, but I will save that for later. I did get the propeller spear, which is cool. Lightning bolt, plate armor, gale shield, all that sort of fun stuff. The gun, when lightning strikes 7 enemies on horseback with a gun while riding a horse. I don't know if that me hitting horseback guys. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Moon. Have an excellent night. I'm probably going to be headed out in the next 15, 20 minutes myself, but hope to see you again sometime soon. Have an excellent rest of your week if I don't see you again until then. Blaster. Oh, I need to be Unka for that. Slash. With a lawn sword while your health is below 50%. I don't know how I didn't get that yet. Unless... No, it can't be Unka. Because I've had lawn swords on my other guys before. 5 enemies flying at once with 2-handed clever axe. Okay. And bow. 5 enemies using focus shot. Okay, so there's a lot to do. And that's okay. Okay, where are those other 2? Here they are. Got one over here. This one's going to be a crescent probably. Don't mind if I do. I thought there was another one down below as well. Was I just imagining that? Or maybe I was. Okay, there is a crescent here. Is there something special on this branch? Doesn't look like it. Sometimes I saw the developers had put like a ordinary blade on the edge of one of these branches, and there's like no reason to go grab it, but it was just funny. Something down here. What are you doing? Hi. Do I have this memory already? I think I do. No, I don't. Ooh, there we go.
That's already the third wagon. Where did these merchants dig up such fine ore? Don't get greedy. Easy now. Miracles see we get our share. In the end,
Betrayal. Okay. So we got that. That's good. Another one in the can for what I need to get for 100%. Where did you go? Oh, you're on the ground. Okay, Falcor. Shazam. All right. Now where? Did I see a shiny thing over there? Was I just imagining that? I think I was just imagining that, and that's okay. I'm gonna go up into the air here. And really, I am curious where the heck... Oh, that was my phoenix that just bamfed out of existence. Okay. It's fine. I think there's all this over here, but like... And I found, I think one of these had some of Damien's armor on it. I'm not looking for armor right now. I do like that I can still fly perfectly fine with my shiny blade on. There we go. Going towards the sun, I guess. I have gotten so many of the things in this game already. It's hard to find more. I think it's getting, ooh, what was that? I think it was just an exploration token. Saying, oh, yeah. There we go. I entered the Badlands. Did I get out in time? Okay. What happened? Okay, it did not like me going there, that's for sure. Edge of the map, sort of shenanigans at that point. Okay. How far of the edge can I go? I don't know. Not that far, that's for sure. Hey, come back here, please. Thank you. It's no wonder there wasn't anything special over there. I was flying towards the edge. This also feels kind of off limits. Yeah, it is kind of. That's okay. We're just, hey, these guys. Ow. Oops. Okay, do I have a lawn sword? Electromechanic lawn sword? Sure, why not? That wasn't nice. Well, these guys are just melting to this thing. My goodness. just melting. And the normal way to fight these elemental things is by taking out the elemental portion of it. I can't seem to be able to do that with this guy. Got it. It did leave behind whatever this is. Power core verse of sewing. Okay, let's get some of this back. There's still a guy down below that went after me. I think I can take them out quick. There we go. That should be good enough. Hi. I don't know what happened there. I just hit a... I didn't. That's good. Did I get him? I got him. Good. Too far away. Not enough. Hello? Maybe I have to imbue it with something. Does it need an elemental charge? Why won't you let me grab you? Hello? Okay. Oh, I can. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. That'll come in handy. I think this is going to be one of those that's going to go back to my camp as like a lost piece. That's okay. Alrighty. With that out of the way, I had a wyvern around here somewhere. Can I? Thank you. Oh, I got it. Beautiful. It just auto gave it to me. Do I have any others? There's a city over there that you can't go to. It's out of bounds. I found that interesting. There is... Bunch of birds over here. That's about it. That's fine. I've gotten a lot, if not everything, up here. And that's okay. And there's a lot of ores that I would have to discover if I wanted to, like, you know, truly 100% the game, I guess, if you want to call it that, but that feels ridiculous. Okay, we're just going to do a little look-see. This immediate area, nothing. Okay. I think that should be fine then. So I think I'm going to save it here. 6:26 was the last time I was able to play. And then we're going to go ahead and exit out of the game, wind the stream down for the evening. Error occurred on creating. That was probably what was destroying my computer before, because goodness gracious, it was certainly doing a lot, and Adobe does like to take things over, honestly. But that's okay. Let's get some tunes back on. Why not? It's evening, it's late at night, it's time to see if anybody is out there to raid. I do have a friend out there, Moxwitch, is currently streaming. She is a very small streamer. She's doing a stream of Paralives at the moment. Early access, building a Barbie dream townhouse. That sounds really interesting. So let's go and raid her over on the Twitch, over on TikTok. Thank you for joining, everybody. And then over on Twitch, if you're around, stick around. And she's got a nice cozy vibe as well. And she goes late into the eve. So if you're around for a while, why not check her out as well. So I'm going to go into that. And we'll see kind of how things are going, and get to bed shortly after. Let's see. Here we go. I need to figure out one viewer ready to raid in for whatever. For everybody else, have an excellent rest of your evening. Take care. Stay safe. Drink some water. And we'll see you next time. All right. Take care, everybody.
One's cute. Let's go with, oh, because this one, the back kind of matches the like weird mirror headboard that I gave her. And I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Lord Neptune, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hi, hi, hi. I haven't seen you since Hightail. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing Paralives, which is a early access game. Because you know everyone loves an early access game.